Hello? Is that you? Come here. Sit. Sit. Hey, sit down. Are you doing the home tour for us? She is. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. It is Drea, for those of you that do not know, and it's been quite some time, to be honest. I've been super busy. It's been 2 months now since I moved, and I spent like the last month and a half before I moved super busy back at the apartment and work. So I just took some time off, but I'm back now. And I want to show you guys the house finally. We finally got just about everything we needed. Everything else is just little items that, you know, we want to add to the house. But yeah, so hopefully you guys like it. I'll try my best to mention where I got everything at. For those of you that don't know, I do live with my best friends now. It sucks because I'm like looking at myself over here, but I should be looking over here, so I'll try my best to look over there. But I live with my best friends now, Marilyn and Chelsea. I'll try to talk about how we ended up living together towards the end, just because as I make the video, they're waiting outside for me real quick. They didn't want to be in the video and they don't want to follow me around. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. And feel free to comment down below if I didn't mention something and you'd like to know where it's from. As you know, I mainly shop at like IKEA, Target, and you know, a few other stores, but I'll try to mention it the best I can. Thank you guys so much for coming back. Hopefully you guys like this video, and let's get right into it. So as you walk in, we have really tall ceilings, so we have beautiful tall doors, and when you walk in, it leads into the formal dining area technically, and it is accompanied by a nice little bar. 2 of these chairs were from my previous apartment and we did have more space, so I went ahead and added 1 more. These are from IKEA. We got this gorgeous table off of OfferUp. Actually, there's a company on there called furnishLA, and we, you know, got lucky finding this thing because it's so freaking pretty, and we wanted something that sat a lot of people. It actually comes with 8 chairs, but we moved 2 of them just so we can actually push the chairs in. But I love this. This is like a bar height or counter height table, I think it's called. We got this from, I think it's called, it's so pretty, Joann's, I want to say. They were having this like buy 3 get 3 deal, so we got that. It was originally for the coffee table, which we did not have at the time, and we ended up just liking it over here, so that worked out. And then we got this mirror from Home Goods. We actually bought that like a month and a half ago, and not till just this past week we finally put it up. This is my handy dandy vacuum that I posted in my previous home tour, if I'm not mistaken, or like my favorite Amazon finds. This is also my iLife, I believe it's called, also on Amazon. And then we have this cute little nook area. I love flowers, so we have flowers, new flowers very often, as you can tell. But we have our shoes here. We try to keep our shoes off the floors. So we come in, put our shoes away, or you know, walk around in sandals that are strictly for the house. So we hang our keys right over here, and then we'll go into the kitchen area. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this kitchen. It's so much bigger than my last apartment, so I freaking love it. To tie in with the kitchen, we did have a closet here, which we didn't really need for anything else, so we turned it into a pantry. How freaking awesome is that? Nothing better than being stocked up in case of an emergency. But let's see. So I got this, if I'm not mistaken, at Home Goods. It's a 2-tier dish drying rack, which was very handy. You can stack so much more considering it's so many of us. Don't mind the chicken that we are currently defrosting. But I found this, a plastic little thing to hold on to the water. I got this from Target, It originally came with a metal one and it would constantly rust, which I hated. So that was a lot better. Let's see, we have our orange or citrus juicer, which I got on Amazon. And my, I forget what these are called, my condiments. It's like a little churn thing. Got this on Amazon as well. For our little fruits, we do have like a coffee station right here. And another one over here because you can never have too much coffee. And just all of our cereals and little snacks. And we have, you know, the medicine cabinet, which has a whole lot of medicine. So we're gonna bring it over to the bar area. If you guys recognize this, this was the couch I had in my last apartment. We did bring it here and we're originally using it because my new couch did not come in for about 6 weeks. So we decided to put half of it here. It just works out so much better when we have gatherings and everybody can just kind of be in this area. It works out so much better. And then we have over here 2 of the chairs that I mentioned were from the table, but we just put them here for the time being. I got this bar on Amazon as well. I believe it was directly from like a seller, so I wouldn't be able to tell you if they have more. We did decide to get a mini fridge for all of the alcoholic beverages just to keep or leave room in our refrigerator just because it's 3 of us now. So that was pretty neat. We got this at Costco. And I recently bought this shelving to add some waters. I did recently watch, I think it's called Down to Earth, and there was an episode specifically about water, and it truly changed the way it changed the type of water I drink, to say the least. So we went with Evian, Fiji, and Truly's. But we did put up some shelves so we can put the better liquor that we like, and these just worked out so much better than doing kind of like the traditional shelving. But the shelves are from IKEA, and I did get these little cups on Amazon for, is it mojitos? I can't quite remember, to be honest, but I just wanted everything to tie in with the bar look. So I got them. I haven't even used them, so don't even ask me. I got this for, filling in bottles. So I bought bottles with no labels. That way I can pour in my liquor and they could all basically, like, I'll put my labels if that makes sense, but this is what this was for. But this is just so cool because you can kind of push the shot up and it already has like a shot poured in here. And once it's filled, it'll start filling again for the next shot. So very convenient. Of course, got this on Amazon. And then we have all of our wines and all of our mixers for the drinks and all of our little liquor, the cups, just a few extra stuff. And these are from Amazon. So Amazon is very, very handy. This is from Amazon as well. This looks like little plants. Don't mind that. Okay, so I got this at Target. It does say bar and it turns on. And then of course we have coasters because I hate getting the tables dirty. So there you have the bar area. This house is just honestly so big. So it consisted of buying a lot of furniture. I bought this on Amazon actually, and as you see, the extension cord, which is not my favorite thing, it has that because you can charge or plug in other stuff at the end of the table, which is very convenient. But we typically eat here or in the other bar area. We hardly use the dining table, to be honest, just to keep it, kind of preserve it for like when we have family over. But we typically eat here, like when we're having dinner or breakfast and we're just watching TV. So we're gonna bring it right over to the living room, my favorite part. And before I forget, because I'm looking at the lights up here, I have them here too. I just haven't turned them on. But You know I love me some LED lights, and they are from Amazon, and they link and are sound sensitive, so when you're playing music, it will just, you know, play to the sound, if that makes any sense. But I got these couches at Mathis Brothers. Oh my god, they're so freaking gorgeous. It was so hard. We knew what we were looking for, but it was so hard to find it. So we went to various different stores, and once we saw these, we just knew these were the one. So these, I don't even know why I'm so tongue-tied, but yes, we love these, and we're like, we're gonna get these. So yeah, I'm so obsessed with these. These recently came in, and they actually only brought us 4, so we had to wait another week or so to get the end. But they are huge, but luckily they fit right in. We did get this table. It's concrete with like a metal shelving on the bottom, and it is from, oh my gosh, I can't even think of the place right now. Oh, don't quote me, maybe it'll come back to me later. But we dressed up the table. We went to Hobby Lobby and got different pieces that we could put on there. Happy girls are the prettiest. We recently just bought these, actually just yesterday, I believe. We went to breakfast and saw this cute little home furniture store and got those there. Super cute. I got this organizer from Amazon. No, I'm so sorry. It is from OfferUp as well. And I actually bought that with the bar. So that worked out. It was kind of hard to put together, let alone mount it, but I love it. We did get this huge TV from Costco, I believe it was. And it's so convenient because you can actually AirPlay or mirror screen, if that's what it's called, whatever's on your phone on there. So it's super convenient, and it is a smart TV, so you can kind of go on the internet and do all that good stuff. I did want Wi-Fi plants. I don't know if you've ever heard about them, but they basically soak up the radiation that the Wi-Fi gives off. And I honestly, oh, you know what? I have the name on here. I was like, I don't know what they're called. Rubber plant. So you place it near the Wi-Fi, and it helps absorb the radiation that it gives off, so it doesn't, you know, hurt us as much, because it is bad to be around radiation a lot. And then we just kind of dressed up my baby Ollie, I miss him. We did kind of dress it up a little. My plant up top didn't even make it, it already died, but it's just so cute. We've just been kind of like hoarding, buying everything we see and like. Milo's little doggy area. But what do you guys think? Huge difference from my first apartment, for sure. We're actually hoping to be here for the next year. I would love to be here longer, but I do have plans to hopefully buy a home within the next year. So we'll see how that goes, but this is the bottom area. I love it. I'm so obsessed. Tell me you guys, what is your favorite piece inside the home so far? So let's go ahead and just take it outside so I could show you guys real quick. So outside, so pretty. So much bigger than what I had before, for sure. Milo's enjoying it. Nice little fan going on. It's just so pretty. At night we turn on our little lights and it just looks so put together. Let's take it back inside so I can show you girls upstairs. Okay, so this is back towards the entrance side. We do have a guest bathroom, which is very convenient. That way we don't have people going up to the second level. So if you go upstairs, these are the infamous stairs in our little short film that we just did yesterday. we went ahead and added cute little pictures of us from our recent trip. Oh, I love it. It just looks so cute. So we keep going up, and then we have our little shoe organizer. So this was obviously a bookcase before, and we had nothing else to put in there, and we didn't have enough room for our shoes, so it just made sense to go ahead and put them in here, which we actually really like. This is Chelsea's side, Marilyn's side, and my side. And then we have more shoes down here. So if you guys remember my cute little chair, my accent chair from my apartment, I was able to save it and put it here for now. It looks so cute. We'll go ahead and bring it over to their little beauty area. This is where they kind of store all their makeup and their beauty stuff. So cute. I feel like this, sorry, I had to turn off the dryer so it wasn't making noise. But I feel like there's just so much wasted space in the house. I wish our rooms, well, my room is decent, but I wish, like, you know, there's just, I guess to say the least, that would have been good enough, and maybe all of this could have been part of their room. But, you know, that didn't happen. But we do have a laundry room. So convenient. We get extra storage. The house is full of so much storage. And we do have a sink in here, which kind of works so you're not like rinsing things in the kitchen or the bathroom and then bringing it to the washroom. So we love this. And then we have the girls' bathroom. It's cool because it has the sinks in the front, and then it has another door behind here, and then the shower and the toilet. That way, if one of them is showering, somebody can be like getting ready over here if they want. But they do have this whole other area, so they don't really need it. And then we have Chelsea's room over here. So their rooms are pretty similar as far as layout, kind of. They're just swapped. But Chelsea is into the whole black and white. She got this at IKEA. And she put the glass from IKEA on top. It's so cute. And then she has a cute little, he's in there. Right in that little thing. She has a cute little snake. I was so scared of her getting it at first, but we have learned to love him so much. So cute. There's so many windows here. It's insane. Not too convenient in the mornings, but we love it. So we'll take it back over here. Oh, look who decided to join us. Okay, so this is Marilyn's room. So freaking cute. Let me see if I remember. Oh, there you go. So she's into the whites and the, you know, tannish colors, neutrals. I helped her mount these, of course, from IKEA. I got her this from Amazon. I can't quite recall where she got the plant or any of this, but it's just super cute. And then the shelf is also from Amazon, and then I think everything else is from like Marshalls and Home Goods and things like that. But we got this mirror at Home Goods as well. So it's super cute. It's so cute how their rooms are literally like the same thing, just like backwards. It works out that way. Their TVs are in the common wall and someone's not hearing the other person's TV and stuff like that. So that worked out. Okay, so last but not least, ready, Milo? We're gonna take it to my room. Okay, so welcome to Drea's little oasis. It was so hard to figure out how I wanted my room layout to be. Originally, I was really aiming to just have the bed like dead center, and it just wasn't working out because there was nowhere to put my little chaise, and I did not want to get rid of it. So I was like, you know what? I cannot be OCD at this point. So I moved it over and I decided to put the chaise right over here, and it totally worked out. I originally had this over here, but this is my man's side whenever he does come over to visit. So I went ahead and left that alone for him, and I brought it over here. He is right there. But what do you guys think? So cute. So this is the twins custom. So it's 7 feet by 44 inches. There you have it. On Instagram, it's Infinities. So cute. I got this at Home Goods. I got the rug at Home Goods since my last apartment. The shelves are from IKEA, of course. The Chaise is from IKEA, and the shelves are from IKEA. All right, so let's bring it on over. So this is the, I guess, like master, what is master bath? It's weird to me that there's just this whole like common area, but it works out. So I have my side, and then bathtub that I've used once, shower, and my man's side, of course. And then right over here, we have the master closet. So I did lose that extra room I had, but luckily there was this huge closet in here which is able to store everything I had. And of course I have some extra space. I can't believe how many jackets I have, you guys. We do live in sunny California, and I have a lot of jackets. And then I have all of my blankets. I love blankets a little too much. Let's see. And then I have all of my purses, some extra shoes that didn't fit over there, some more shoes, and some cute little dresses, cardigans, and little rompers. I have our towels up top and a few more shoes. So it took a long time, to be honest, to just put everything away, organize it. When it came to the closet, I didn't just want all the clothes like this. I had seen this, or was told about this by my in-law. It's from Amazon. So you get 2 of those, and then it comes with a rack right here. Whoops, right here. So instead of putting those over here, you put it there, and it just saves you so much more space. It looks cleaner. And then I had also got these, which keep the, well, technically they're supposed to be like tier hangers. So you grab this, drop it down, and it saves you space. But I didn't want to do that, and I just liked the way this looked. That way it keeps it nice and spaced out. So that worked out. But those are from Amazon. The tier hangers and this. I can't remember what this is called, to be honest. And then I got these velvet hangers from Marshall's. Of course, the cube organizers are from Target. Always from Target. I just have a few of my stuff in there. But yeah. What do you guys think? It's so crazy to me that we've already been here 2 months. And if you don't recall, this is the large travel size mirror. It does turn on right here. You can change the color of lighting, and then you can like dim it down. It's like you can dim it down. Ooh. Sorry guys. So you can, if you hold on to it, it dims down, and if you hold on to it again, it brightens up. So there you girls have it. At last, the home tour. Let me know what your favorite room is, what your favorite piece of furniture is. I'm so obsessed, and I'm so happy, you know, to be able to be living here with my my best friends. It's crazy. I mean, was always with them in my apartment, so we decided to take on this little journey and make the most of it. I totally forgot. You're like, what is this door? I have a cute little balcony with nothing on it. I haven't bought, you know, any furniture for it, but it kind of oversees everything, which is perfect. If anybody ever wants to do a pinata here, it'll work out. Oh my love. But yeah, there you girls have it. That's it as far as the home tour. And for any of you that want to stick around and kind of hear as to why I ended up moving in with my roomies, please keep on watching. And let's see, let me bring it right over so you guys can see me. It's kind of hard turning the camera like back and forth, but thank you girls for watching. Let me know what piece of furniture was your favorite. Let me know. I mean, I feel like I didn't even reference a lot of the stores. I couldn't even remember where I got the concrete table, the coffee table. So let me know if you guys want to know where something is from, and I will go ahead and try to comment back to everyone. I'm trying not to edit the video. I'm just gonna post as is, unless I need to cut like any little things off. But yeah, there you have it. I'm gonna end it there as far as the tour, and then for anybody that wants to know why or how this ended up happening, then keep on watching. All right, ladies, so thank you so much for sticking around. Most of you might just be curious as to how I ended up living with my best friends. I did live alone previously, so it's quite the drastic change for someone who, you know, just experienced living alone for the first time. But it all started with, as most of you may know, and I haven't been here that long, that I guess I haven't updated you girls. But one, I chose not to sell Dream Vanities anymore. Unfortunately, the person that I was selling it to just wasn't the right fit. I worked so hard to get Dream Vanities where it's at that it's just, I don't know. I feel like I'm never going to be able to sell it if I'm very picky about who I sell it to. But I just had a vision for Dream Vanities and it wasn't going quite as I planned for. So I decided not to go through with that. But prior to deciding not to go through with that, my original plan or thoughts were that I was going to not be a business owner anymore. Therefore, I wouldn't quite have the income I'm making as of now, or at the time. So I wanted to be smart and downsize once my lease ended. But I, you know, eventually, when I realized I was going to downsize, it was either downsizing or moving to a different city, somewhere where it's more affordable, but it did mean moving a little further out than what I'm used to. I like being close to my family, my friends, and my job, of course. So that was just kind of where I stood. I had to downsize and still pay a lot in Orange County, or go further out and be away from my family and then be stuck in traffic, to say the least. So then I kind of, you know, thought more about it, and the girls, Chelsea and Marilyn, they both lived at home, but they'd been wanting to move out as well. But they're not quite ready to move on their own, but they wanted to do it. So I figured, you know what, why not bring them along to live with me for the next year? That way I can technically downsize, save some money. And again, this was when I thought I was selling my business, but I figured I could downsize and just share a home with them for the next year, build some memories, and once the time is right, then we can all move out. They could hopefully rent their own space, maybe share a place together, or keep this place and just rent out my room to someone else. But the house is gorgeous. Like, I don't see why they wouldn't keep it even after I live. Hopefully they can keep it. If for some reason it doesn't work out for me to buy a home within the next year with my loved one, then I think, you know, I'll just go ahead and stay until I'm ready. So, you know, that's kind of how it originally started, but it ended up being that I didn't sell my business. But by then we were already looking at homes and we were just so into the whole situation. And I decided to just go through with it. I figured, why not still save some money and be more prepared to buy a home within the next year than re-renting somewhere else. And I, to be honest, did not really like my last apartment. It was very pretty and I was able to dress it up nicely, but there were always so many problems with that place. So when people would ask me like, oh, where do you live? I honestly, for one, I didn't want to say it because I'm very private about like where I'm at and like just making sure people don't know where to find me. But two, like the place was not worth it. I was overpaying and I did not want to recommend it to someone and then they ended up hating it and they'd be like, Andrea lives there, you know? So that's that. But even with this location, it's beautiful and everything, but I do not wish to share where or what city I live in. I know some of you might be looking and you might want something like this, but unfortunately for my safety and the safety of my best friends, I do not wish to share the location. I've been through quite some stuff where I've decided I'd like to keep what I can private when I can. But yeah, I don't know, I've been doing good. It's been quite some time since I was last on here. I don't know why I feel different like speaking to the camera. I don't know, I feel like I somehow feel like I don't have the same spirit I used to, but I feel so much better. I feel like back then I was very like bubbly and just the way I spoke and things like that, but I was honestly like a lot more stressed than I am now. So life is good. I've been good. My love life is good. And my best friends are good. Everything's good. So I'm very happy. We're 2 months in and I have 10 months to go. So we're so excited to kind of get into the holidays, start hosting stuff with our friends here, decorating and everything. So I'll kind of keep you posted for when I do fall decorations. I'll kind of update you girls on what I've added around the house. But yeah, can't think of anything else I might be missing. But if you guys ever want to live with your best friends, just be very cautious of who you choose. These are my best friends, but they're also like my sisters, so we ain't going nowhere. And I just look forward to finishing the year with them, and hopefully we'll get to, you know, renew again. And if not, then they'll get to enjoy this place for a whole other year. But yeah, I'll leave it there. I'll probably just make a different video. I can't remember all of the questions that there were, and I don't have my other phone to look at the screen, so we're gonna leave it there. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. I'm so glad to be back on here and talk to you girls. Today is actually my day 1 of the Gabby Fitness Challenge, and it's 40 days. It ends 2 days after my birthday. So I actually haven't even worked out today, but I've been sweating so much, just like cleaning and doing everything. So I'm gonna have dinner real quick, rest up, and do a workout at night. I'm gonna try to kind of vlog that whole process because the last time I did it, I lost so much weight. And I don't know why, I'm telling you, I was so busy like those last few months at that place, the other apartment, that I somehow didn't even record the end of my freaking fitness journey. It was so annoying. I'm so mad about it. I have like everything and just not the end. But I did end up losing like 13 pounds, I think it was. I probably gained like 5 back, but I don't even have a goal weight in mind for this next journey. I just want to feel and look good. So there you have it. Thank you girls so much for watching. Hopefully I can have this up for you guys tonight, and I'll see you guys next time.